name is Roman and I'm a partner at OG Partners, and today we shall cover what are the preconditions for the employment of a foreign national in Ukraine. Let us start with the work permit. Procuring a work permit takes about 2 weeks. Timeline mostly depends on how quickly the documents are collected. The review by the employment center takes 7 business days. Work permit can be issued for a maximum of 1 year with the possibility of prolongation. Please note that there is a legal demand concerning the amount of the salary that foreign employee must earn. Hence, the amount of the salary should be the following: either 5 minimum wages, at the moment approximately €744 for the foreign nationals to be employed at public association, charitable organization or educational institution, or 10 minimum wages, at the moment approximately €1,488 for all the other foreign nationals. So, the following documents are required to be submitted to the employment center for the issuance of a work permit. A copy of the first page of the passport translated into Ukrainian, one passport size color photo, a formal application signed by the authorized person on behalf of the company, could be certified by the common seal, the drafts of the contract. The copy should be signed and certified by the director. Besides, you should provide a power of attorney issued by the company, providing the right to represent the interests of the company at the employment center. After issuing the work permit, the employer should submit a copy of the contract confirming that the employee commenced working for the company. A copy of such contract should be sent to the employment center within 10 business days after signing the contract, but remember, no later than 90 days after obtaining a work permit. Also, please keep in mind that the company must also pay the procedural fee in the amount of 4 living wages, approximately €261. Let us now turn to the long-term visa, specifically Type D, that a foreign national must obtain. D-type visa is issued in cases where a foreign national intends to apply for a temporary residence permit to stay in Ukraine for more than 90 days. D-type visa is issued as a multiple entry and valid for 90 days. According to the Ukraine's visa rules, all applicants should provide the following documents in order to apply for their visa. Number 1, passport or other travel document which should comply with the following requirements. It should be valid for at least 3 months after the intended date of departure from Ukraine. Have at least 2 pages free from any visas. It shall be issued for more than 10 years. Also, you should provide printed and signed visa application form. You should provide one applicant's photo. Proof that the applicant is a holder of or is entitled to benefit from a valid medical travel insurance policy to cover the period of stay in Ukraine. You shall also provide proof of sufficient funds to cover the cost of stay. For example, could be bank statement for the 2 recent months, bank cards, along with a current or savings account balance statement. You should also pay visa fee and provide a receipt. Along with the mentioned above document, the applicant is expected to submit documents confirming the purpose of his planned visit to Ukraine. And after all of that, we shall turn to temporary residence permit in Ukraine and what are the necessary documents to receive it. So, temporary residence permit is issued to a foreign national who, according to the law, have arrived in Ukraine for the purpose of employment. To receive temporary residence permit, you you should apply for a specific application. It's a standard application form. You should also provide your passport or other ID document with a D visa. You should also provide a duly certified translation into Ukrainian of the pages of your passport or other ID document containing personal data. You should also provide valid medical insurance policy, original or copy. Payment, confirming payment of service fees. Remember, the original should be returned after showing, only the copy is submitted. 4 photographs of a foreign national. Along with the above-mentioned document, the applicant is expected to submit work permit. Remember, the original shall be returned to the foreign national after showing. Only the copy of this document is attached to the application form. Remember about the time limits. The temporary residence permit is issued within 15 working days after the documents were submitted by the foreign national. And the last but not least, temporary residence permit is issued for 1 year with the possibility of exchange. To receive a more detailed information, please do not hesitate and write me an email and I'll be more than happy to reply to all your requests. Always OG Partners, idea-driven law firm.